When will ADA movements start? How long can we wait? These are questions every Cardano owner is asking himself. I have watched dozens of crypto influencer videos and compiled the most comprehensive ADA forecast from the top crypto bloggers, Crypto Capital Venture, Bitboy and Altcoin Daily. What do the opinion leaders think? Are they buying Cardano now? And what can we expect? Let's find out. There's a bonus at the end of the video, so be sure to watch till the end. So let's start with a forecast of crypto blogger Dan from the Crypto Capital Venture channel. In his latest video on Cardano, he highlighted the news. Cardano development activity soars despite price challenges. ADA has surpassed some of the top cryptocurrency projects in terms of GitHub development activity. Throughout 2023, Polkadot and Kusama were the projects with the most GitHub development activity, but Cardano recently became the new frontrunner. But there is another side to the coin. All projects with top developer activity have very poor token dynamics. Just look at Polkadot and Kusama tokens. I wouldn't rely too much on this metric because it's much more important to look at actual products and applications than activity on GitHub. You don't actually care how many days the new iPhone was in development. All you care about is its performance and usability. That is, the product itself, not the time it took to build it. Still, Dan sees this as a good sign for blockchain development. While Cardano lags behind its competitors in terms of price or the amount of liquidity in DeFi, as a network it's improving technically every year, and that's a good signal for ADA investors. It's already a blue-chip powerhouse and we're not even in a bull market. That's how Dan concludes his thesis. Okay, so we've covered developer activity, but what about ADA price? Why does it keep falling? Dan has shown that the current bear market is not as bad as it first appears. In the last cycle, ADA fell 98% from its high. This cycle, the token is down 92%, which is also a lot, but not as much as in 2018. Sure, a 90% decline looks very scary to many investors, but it's important to realize that this is a crypto market. You can make super profits here, but you have to take risks. In general, Dan believes that Cardano will repeat the success of the past bull market and is now one of the best places to buy. The most interesting thing is that if you overlay the model of the past bull market, the growth is about to start. In the past cycle, it took 111 days from the bottom to the market reversal. In this cycle, it has been 107 days since the all-time high. There are 4 days left in which a lot can be decided, but history does not guarantee its repetition in the future. What conclusions have I drawn from the forecast of Crypto Capital Venture? Cardano is developing slowly but steadily, which is supported by an increase in developer activity. The current 92% decline is painful, but it's the price to pay for potential 10 to 20x gains during a bull market. ADA could still fall below 20 cents, but the move will be very sharp, as it was during the Corona dump in 2020. What does Altcoin Daily think? The last prediction on Cardano was 2 weeks ago. Altcoin Daily added ADA to the selection of top altcoins that will multiply your capital in 2024. The channel's author pointed out a very important blockchain metric. Cardano's average daily DAP transactions have increased for 3 consecutive quarters, reaching 57,000 transactions per day. 3 consecutive quarters of metric growth while the market is in a bearish phase. Can you imagine what will happen to Cardano in a bull market? Altcoin Daily also touched on the topic of developer activity on the network. Cardano has 3 times more activity on GitHub than Ethereum. However, for some reason, new projects and solutions are constantly appearing on Ethereum, while Cardano seems to exist in a vacuum. Seems like the activity data is just numbers that are not worth paying attention to. Unfortunately, this is still the case. But things got even more interesting further down the line. Altcoin Daily showed a video of Cardano founder Charlie Hoskinson answering the question of why ADA is worth 30 cents. Charles started by saying that the price is not that important. What is much more important is to build a true decentralized network where there will be freedom of speech and freedom of action, where you will actually own your own assets instead of storing them in a bank that will freeze your account or go bankrupt tomorrow. All this rhetoric about rights and freedom and decentralization is fine. But now I turn to you, dear subscribers. Answer the question, are you investing in ADA just to support Charles Hoskinson's technology or to make money? If you have a choice, invest in Cardano for freedom and human rights, or invest in Project X, which will make 1,000% profit in 1 year. Which will you choose? Share in the comments. Let's see how many people are here who care about technology and who just came for profit. I'm sure many will choose profit over abstract rights and freedoms, especially on a blockchain managed by a centralized entity like input-output. Let's summarize Altcoin Daily's prediction. Cardano is growing steadily, overtaking Ethereum in terms of developer activity by a factor of 3. At the same time, its founder is more concerned with the technical part of the blockchain than the price of the token. It follows that we should not expect an ADA pump in the near future. Let's move on to the third Cardano predictor. Ben Armstrong, author of the Bitboy channel, is a serious Cardano fan. Let's see what Ben thinks about the future of the project and the ADA price. It was not easy to find an adequate forecast from Bitboy. I had to watch a lot of videos on his channel, but I found it and now I will share it with you. Also, the least you could do is give this video a thumbs up. And so, in one video, Bitboy predicted ADA at $10, in another at $100. In the third, he predicted in general that Cardano will overtake Ethereum in capitalization. Which of these are jokes and which are serious calculations? Let's have a look. I chose the most appropriate clip where the Bitboy calculates the ADA price based on capitalization. Let's break it down. Bitboy believes that during the next bull run, the price of Cardano could rise to $3, which is more than 10 times the current price. What is this prediction based on? First, $3 is the all-time high of this token, so it is logical to expect the price to return to this zone. Second, Cardano's capitalization at its peak was almost $100 billion. Now, all ADA tokens are valued by the market at $10 billion, which means that again we have the potential to grow 10 times to $2.6 to $3. You may have a logical question. Why should ADA tokens grow at all? Bitboy has answered this question. In 2017, Ethereum co-founder Charles Hoskinson launched his Cardano project as an alternative to Ethereum. Since then, it has maintained its position as one of the leading altcoins, consistently making among the top 10 cryptocurrencies. So when big capital floods the market, the first thing they will do is invest in top assets like Cardano. However, the potential of ADA is not limited to $3. Bitboy believes that in the future, Cardano could reach the same capitalization that Ethereum has now. In this case, one ADA token will cost $5.6, which is 22 times the current price, and the capitalization of Cardano project will be $223 billion. To sum up Bitboy's prediction, Cardano has the potential to reach a capitalization of $200 billion, which would push the ADA price to $5 to $6, which is 20 times the current price. The prediction is based on historical data only, so be careful. Now, as promised, let's move on to the bonus prediction. At the end of the video, let's take a look at the drama going on inside Cardano, which was told to us by author of the Crypto Crow channel. The founders of Cardano, IOHK, Emergo, and Cardano Foundation have been accused of competing with community-led projects and stealing their ideas. Prajapati, the author of the study, argues that Cardano's founding entities are stifling innovation by competing with community projects. He also says that the founding entities are wasting valuable resources that could be used to support the growth of the Cardano ecosystem. The Cardano founding entities have denied the allegations. They say that they do not compete with community projects, but simply provide alternative solutions. They also say that they are committed to supporting the growth of the Cardano ecosystem. In any case, this shows serious problems within the Cardano ecosystem, where there are very few applications and products compared to Ethereum, and applications with at least some users are very few. If this continues, Cardano will lose the active part of the community that tried to do something in this network. In general, Crypto Crow came to the conclusion that Cardano Trio should solve their own problems and stimulate the development of applications from the community, but at the same time, create something of their own. This is the only way to create a healthy ecosystem. Friends, that's all for now. Hit the like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Your Coin Post.